How's it going, everybody? This is Chris and Taylor here with Comics Chat with Gat doing a quick video for you. Taylor had the chance to read the first 4 issues of Superman, or the last 4?
So the most recent is called the Superman Reborn. It's
Superman
like this
Reborn.
little, just slice. The way they're doing
Mini
it in DC, is actually they're labeling all the arcs on the comic books.
Oh, cool.
Which is super helpful, so you can kind of jump in and jump out when you need to. Of course, there's like all comic books or stuff that happened before that they're trying to talk about, but whatever.
So Taylor read it, and this has a big deal because if anyone remembers when they read the DC Rebirth introductory issue, it had a great tie-in with the Watchmen.
Yeah.
So this, apparently, these 4 issues had some kind of connection that was drawn with him. What happened in these 4 issues?
Okay, so this is kind of about...
spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers. So at the very end of the New 52 run, the Superman that existed there turned into Kryptonite guy. Remember we talked about this?
Yes.
The new Superman showed up with the son and daughter. What happens in this...
With the beard. That's how you remember.
The beard. Yeah, the beard. That's the beard, yeah. So now he's Superman, but they're the whole time in the very beginning, and I talked about this in that when we talked about 1 through 5, is there was an actual person named Clark Kent that existed too. And so it kind of solved Superman's secret identity problem, but it was kind of like, who is this regular average Joe Clark Kent that has no powers? Like, how does he exist?
Beard Clark Kent?
No, there's also like a guy just named
there's
Clark
3 all
Kent.
day. Another guy named Clark Kent, bearded Superman, and then Superman.
And then Superman from New 52 blew up and he died.
Okay.
He turned into dust, disappeared.
Okay.
Right as the Rebirth stuff started. And so you're like, who's this regular Clark Kent? Well, it turns out that that was Mr. Mxyzptlk at that time.
Of course.
The being from the 5th dimension, which if you're watching Supergirl right now, he was in a recent episode, which was kind of fun. He's basically this little imp guy from the 5th dimension. He doesn't look like that in the show. He's like a regular dude, because whatever, they need to make him romantic-y looking. So he has always been more of this, like, he kind of is a trickster, a Loki kind of character, but like not Loki Marvel, Loki like the original God of Mischief. And he kind of just fucks with Superman and does these weird, fun games, kind of like the way he thinks about it. He's like fucking people's lives up, but he's like, play this game with me, Superman.
Have you seen the Jetsons?
Yeah, he's kind of like, no, it's kind of like, it's Flintstones. It's much like that guy.
Okay.
So, very similar to a tiny imp guy and a little, So this guy, he's a magician kind of guy, like 5th dimension, he has all sorts of powers.
Okay.
He gets locked away by Mr. Oz, who I think is Ozymandias, who took Tim Drake away in the Batman, in the Detective Comics, and he's like captured all these people.
We've already connected. Okay, so he gets, so let's do that again. So we
think it's Mr. Oz.
Yeah.
So there's this guy that's been doing stuff in the background because of Ozymandias.
Okay. Got
and there's just, it was also part of the Jeff Johns run that ran into Rebirth, and Jeff Johns is the one who did Rebirth, so the fact that he was behind the scenes doing stuff, you're like,
okay.
And they definitely kind of even tie it more at the end of this. So, he was captured by him, and even though he's like, I'm being in 5th dimension, he's like, don't worry, Superman will remember that it's like every 2 years or every 5 weeks or he has some time, he's like, I always show up to bother Superman, so he'll remember I'm missing, he'll come save me,
oh no,
and we'll have fun again. And so of course he doesn't fucking show because shit's going down in the real world, and he gets like angrier and angrier and angrier, and he finally breaks out, and he steals Jonathan Kent, the son.
Okay.
And he starts making him disappear from reality, and so Lois forgets who he is and forgets that she's even married to Superman, and he's like, we have to fucking solve this. What's going on? And so he finally figures out it's Mr. Mxyzptlk because Jonathan Kent's like, who are you? And he's like, oh, I'm Mr. Mxyzptlk. He's like, oh, Mr. Mxyzptlk, my dad told me all these fun stories about you. Like he's basically saying like he's like bedtime stories. He's like, I know, but your dad fucking forgot about me, right? He's all angry, and so he's like, I'm not gonna let you out unless you can figure out this riddle. And he solves the riddle. He's like, oh, still. I'm liar, go fuck yourself. And so he's like, I'm going to track your dad. So your dad shows up, and he's like, I want to solve this. Where's my son? He's like, and then he starts like forgetting more and more. He gets in the 5th dimension, fights Mr. Mxyzptlk. Like this whole thing happens. Then everything basically. Then they realize there's like these basically the entity that is New 52 Lois and Clark are like this red balls, and the entities that are like DCU overall Lois and Clark. Mm-hmm. Are these different colored balls, and they switch places at one point when Superboy uses them to break out of the prison. Mm-hmm. And then they don't know who the fuck he is because they're from like another timeline, right?
Right.
And so he has to convince them to talk to the other ones. They mold together, and so basically Superman and Lois are like this all-encompassing, love-conquered, like the different universes and just mash that shit together so it's like perfectly tied, which is what Wally West said in Rebirth. He said love is missing from the DC universe, right?
Okay.
That was his big point. And so Dr. Oz is watching this whole thing happen and goes, holy fuck. Like
it showed Dr. Oz in a
like
panel?
seeing and like, he's like looking at the whole thing happen and everything's solved. They beat Mr. Mxyzptlk and whatever. Cool. And basically he's like, they fucking did it. He's like, that's crazy. So I didn't even know that was really a possibility that they could mold together like that, but it's all one now. And he's like, I wonder... he's like, I don't think he's going to be very happy about this. I wonder if this is part of his like ideas. Then it pans out to like the moon and then pans out to Mars, which of course is where Dr. Manhattan is. So it starts tying it all together. That's coming. It's so exciting.
All right, so when is this supposed to start? Because this is supposed to be the Flash and Batman.
Flash and Batman, April.
Cross issue?
Yeah, they're all
together?
one story, I think. It says, like, you see it, I'm not sure yet, but I know that I think it's 21 and 22 of Flash and Batman, which they come out in the same 2-week time schedule. So you're going to be
alternating or
no, the same.
Weeks,
so it'll be like
weeks.
Flash Batman, missing week, Flash Batman.
Got it. Okay. That's exciting. If you guys read it, what did you guys think about it? Where do you want this to go? What kind of connection? What characters do you want to see? Do you think Rorschach could be back? He got killed. No,
he
got
the Watchmen. Just decimated. I think it's
did, but I mean,
but Ozymandias didn't.
Ozymandias and
Dr. Night Owl still exists.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
So does Silk Spectre.
Okay, well, let us know what you guys want to see in the merger and the crossover, and also let us know: do you want to see this? Do you like the direction that's being taken here of kind of merging these different properties together? So we have been Comic Chat with Gat. We are an actual YouTube channel devoted to all things comic books and popular culture. So click that subscribe button so you can watch more videos like this. We just talked about the new Iron Fist and how much we love it. But other than that, subscribe, comment, share. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm Chris. That's Taylor. Have a great day.